Traffic in and out of the tunnel is returning to normal tonight after an afternoon of absolute gridlock. Around 12:30 this afternoon, a contractor accidentally drilled into the tunnel's cast iron liner, which sent cascades of water inside as drivers try to make their way through.
All right, crews were able to temporarily plug that 2-inch hole, which meant the north and south tubes could reopen earlier tonight. But while the tunnel was fully closed, traffic in parts of Queens and Manhattan came to a standstill.
We have live team coverage tonight. Fox 5's Linda Schmidt on the horrendous commute many drivers face. But we start with Kendall Green with what exactly happened tonight. Kendall?
Hey, good evening, Steve and Natasha. This was horrible news for thousands of drivers. That tunnel was shut down for a little bit more than 4.5 hours following that drilling accident that officials are still working to get to the bottom of. The Queens-Midtown Tunnel shut down for hours after drivers going through spotted a water leak inside of the tunnel Wednesday. Video shows this driver in the south tube heading to Queens as a small hole in the tunnel wreaked havoc for the 90,000 daily drivers crossing from both boroughs.
We discovered this leak at about 12:30 this afternoon. Out of an abundance of caution, we closed both tubes in the tunnel until we could figure out what was exactly the cause of this leak.
The president of MTA's Bridges and Tunnels shared all the issues were the result of a drilling mistake.
We determined it was the drilling contractor who drilled about a 2.5-inch hole through the cast iron liner, which is above the exhaust duct. And we have a contractor on site. We called in an emergency contractor. They are doing an interim repair.
My colleague is Warren George. They are the drilling company. They were doing work under a contract with AECOM.
Warren George Incorporated were drilling, a part of the very early stages of a $120 million project along the East River to complete a green walkway between East 41st and East 53rd Streets close to the UN. But somehow they ended up drilling into the Queens-Midtown Tunnel, causing a massive mess.
As I understand it, they drilled 100 feet from the surface of the water, about 50 feet through water, and then another 50 feet through soil, then to the tunnel.
Though they stopped the leak making a temporary repair, the city will begin their own investigation into how it happened. We reached out to the drilling contractor, and they declined to comment.
We want answers how a non-project that had nothing to do with the MTA got the wrong information, got in the wrong spot, and poked a hole in this important facility.
Now, there is a temporary plug in place allowing traffic to go through, but so far there's no word on how long it'll take to get a permanent repair started and how long it'll take. That's the latest from Midtown. Kendall Green, Fox 5 News.